Okay guys, so this is a new sim tutorial for the new bodywork. So let's just quickly get into it. So you save the step ep214 file and then you make sure your enclosure is there and your parts are probably aligned and stuff. So, alright, so you click on the combine tool and you hold control and you click on the nose cone and the coffin. And then after that, you click on the pull feature and you pull the under tray forward. So like on this front face right here, click on that and type 0.5. That's literally all we have to do for this. And then you click on combine and you click on this and you click on that. And you should be able to cut out both the coffins. After that, you cut out the side part from the bodywork, and then you cut out the side part from the under tray. So 1 and 2. Okay, so after that is done, you can now combine the bodywork and the under tray only. I'll show you all why in just a second. But after that is done, you can just click on, so you go to the back side of the side pod, and you click on this translucent face right here. So you click on that, and you click on the nose cone, and that should let you cut out the face. So you click from both the sides. So first you click over here, there should be a tiny one here, and then you click one big one here. Alright, that should be all to cut out for there. And now we can combine the side pod with the bodywork. And then you can also click on the engine and the exhaust. So we also have to combine those. And then the exhaust. And after those are combined, you can start doing some pulling. So you go to the back side of the side pod again, go to the under tray side, you click on this face right here, and you press U, and you pull it to the back side of the air dam. After that, you do it from the outside edge of the side pod right here. So you click on this face, press U, and you pull it to the under tray right here. Alright, boom. After that, we have to do a couple of fillets here. So you click on this edge right here, and you type 1. And then you click on this edge right there, and you type 1 again. Alright, and that's for those pulls. After that, we can also pull over here. So you find this edge right here, this edge between, like right there. And so you click on that edge and you type 3. That should do that. And after that, you can do a couple of pulls here too. So you type 1 and you type 0.5. Click on this edge and type 0.5. Alrighty. And you also click on this right here, this edge right here, and you type 0.5. Okay. And alright, that's it for pulls over here. And that should be fine. But after that, now you go towards the side pod. So this is also something new. So you click on this face and you type 3. And then you go to this face, to this place right here between the side pod and the under tray and the bodywork. And you click on this edge right here. So you start there. And you type 3. And that should be really all for the fillets. Let me just double check if I missed anything. But yeah, I think that should be all. Really, that's mainly what's different in the space claim, really. And the rest of the stuff I'll just go through quickly, really. So just combine the bodywork with the outer shell of the radiator, not the inner side of the radiator, the outer shell. And after that is done, you can create the plane. And then you go to side view right here. You show boss extrude 1. You combine. Click on this. Boom, boom. Then you click on this. Rear wing, front wing, frame. Where is the frame at? Alright, cool. Oh, it's gonna be right here. My phone. Okay, and after that, the wheels. Oh. And then we can just do hide others. And then you can cut from the plane. Combine, combine. And then you can do a pull. So we pull here, double click on this, click on that, and then click on this and this. This is also a little different, I guess. And after that, you can go to the underside and do the contact patch pulls. And you type 2.5, enter, go to groups, and then just Control G and contact patch. This is just convenient because you don't have to reselect it then. Oh, just click. Hide. And then you can cut out the radiator from the whole thing. So you click on that and you cut it out. And you press out and you go to workbench and you share. The reason why I do the share after of all these is because for some reason it decides to like make the edges like lighter in shade. So I guess like it just becomes slightly harder to like see the edges. So like, yeah, look like it all becomes gray instead of black. So like, it just becomes a little harder to do the edges really, but it doesn't really matter. So you go to groups now and it's the same selections as you can like click Control G inlet, symmetry, slip wall, and then you do ground, and then you do outlet, hide. After you give yourself a top view, and then you do this, and you select both of these. So this is also slightly different. You can just do both of them as just wheel and hide, and then you do end plate, inner space end plate. And just keep an eye on the faces, by the way. It should still be the same. They'll only be different in a few places, but shouldn't be too complicated. So yeah, I'm just doing all this stuff that we already know. So I'm just going quickly. Oh my god, I can't type. Alright, hide rear end plate should be 43 faces. That might change, because I have to do a couple catchings there too. But just make sure nothing is visible. Really, you can verify that. Wing 3. Yeah. So also we don't have a wing 4 anymore. So which is also nice, I guess. You need your trailing edges. Also, there will be an inverting later too, but again, there's nothing new about that. We already know how to do it. And that should be it for the trailing edges, just main element left. Alright, so you control G that, and that should be trailing edge, 17 faces. So you just hide everything now. And then you go to side pod. So you can't double click on side pod over here, otherwise that's what's gonna happen. So you just have to like kind of individually click all of it. I know it sucks, but can't do anything about it. So do this, and that will also like kind of be fixed in CAD later on. Again, these some of these streams are like not the ideal, or like some of these things in here are not an ideal right now, and they'll be fixed later. But yeah, that face. And you also have to do the ducks right here. Alright. You click on this face and you click on the inside. Again, do not double click anything. Otherwise that's just gonna backtrack you more off. I think that should be it for side pod faces. You just control G on side pod. Boom. Hide. Alright. Honestly, yeah, these faces should also be part of side pod. Oh shit. These just two, that's it. So you hold control and right click on this and then just add, and then right click again and hide. That's a cool trick. After that, you got a solid, radiator, hide, and you got rad in, rad out. Hide here. After that, you got a side view. Let's do under tray quickly. So this, double click on this. You can do double click on these. Should be fine. But now you cannot double click anymore. So you click on this, single click, this, 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 and then this tiny face here, 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 this one right here, and this thing. Yeah, so you guys just have to like kind of literally like, even if like I'm going fast over here right now, but you guys will be able to tell which one's like missing. So like even if you miss a few faces, it's fine as long as you guys are able to spot them. So like I'll show y'all how y'all can do that. So just do this under shade for now. I probably also missed a few. It's like look, like if y'all zoom in, you guys can see there's like a few faces that like I miss, right? So like it's really not that complicated. So you just hold control, you hover over that, and you hover over here. Okay, then over here in the end over here, and then don't double click on this, just single click on these, and boom. And then you just hold control and click on this, right click, add, and hide. Done. That's basically how we're going to be. Oh wait, that's also supposed to be a part of the entry. Add, hide. Okay, there we go. Yeah, for a second that didn't look right. So yeah, so that should be it for under tray. I don't see any other faces. So y'all can also, one more way to verify is that you first just select the body and get that out of the way and decide. After that, when you select like this, if you missed any faces, it will hover. So you find that face, okay, and don't directly just add it to the under tray because it could be any other place in the cat, because that also usually happens to me sometimes. Not usually, but sometimes. But what you can do is when you find that face, so if, for example, if it's like somewhere like in the rear here, okay, so what I do is that I show it, or just like I click on it and I see where that face is. So I locate the face and I see where is it close to, or what part of what part of the car is it coming from. So that way you can also locate what part it's actually from. And also just right click on name selections, detect overlapping selections. It's just not a safety factor really, or just like a safety, I don't know, just for perfect, just to be safe, you know. So after you close out of that, you can open your mesh now. So also one thing is that just make sure you suppress stuff. So also in the end, you can just do suppressing in the end instead of the start, really. So in the end, you will have these blue ticks, and you click on them, or just like drop them down, it's not non-existent. So you just, all these ones are the blue ticks except for the enclosure. Just hold control, click on this, and this, and delete them, because you don't need them. And then you can just suppress everything else except for your enclosure. All right, now you can start opening your mesh, and so yeah, so there's a trick out there. So first I'll actually just go through all the settings that y'all need. So settings have changed, but I just wanted to like show it to everyone really quickly. But so just ignore these ones that are crossed out. I'll just go through them. So body, so I'll just go through all the name sizings first and then the inflations. So just do them all like that, so that it's easier to set up your mesh. Okay, so your body sizing is this, and then your wheel sizing, okay, and then your wing 1, your wing 2, your end plate, and then your contact patch, trailing edge, under tray, side pod, wall, radiator, main, R end plate, wing 3, inverted wing. Actually, wait, inverted wing should be 3 over here. All right. And then your, yeah, that's about it. Now we can go to the inflations. So your body inflation, your wheel inflation, your wing 1 inflation, your wing 2 inflation, wing 3 inflation, trailing edge inflation, under tray inflation, side pod inflation, main inflation, R end plate inflation, wing 3 inflation, your inverted wing inflation, your inner end plate inflation. Now lastly is body sizings. So body sizings, we can just do them along the way. So anyways, so now when you're doing selecting inflation layers, you know how you have to like always like do the apply geometry one by one. Now what you can do is, now you can just hold control. So click on all the inflations, hold control and click on all these inflations, okay? And after you do that, you click on this thing and you apply. It's going to do it for all of them in one go. Pretty cool, right? All right, same for the body sizings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom, boom, there, done. Okay, so now after all these things are done, we can just do the body sizing very quickly. So the 40 is always this big one right here, apply, and then 30 over here, boom, and then 15. So there's only going to be 3 boxes, so 1, hold control, 2, and 3, boom. And then 10 ones are going to be both your forming ones, not the nose cone, like this box right here. Then your rear wing ones, and then your powertrain, and then the under tray. And then this is going to be your 25, which is your rear wing. And my rear wing is not set, so I can just, it's not there yet. But you can just suppress these. But just save the settings for that. So yeah, your body sizing 1 is going to be 40 millimeters, body sizing 2 is 30, body sizing 3 is 15, body sizing 4 is 10, and then your body sizing 5 is 25. And also, the enclosures will look a little different because I have to fix it over here for rear wing mainly. But besides that, it should all be pretty similar otherwise. But yeah, if there's any other problems you guys are running into, just let me know. But yeah, besides that, delete children and click on mesh settings here, and you click on quality, I don't want to do that. I don't know why I did that. Quality, and you change your hardness to 0.8. That's all you have to do. And the rest of it is going to be the same. Also make sure your patch confirming method is there. I think I forgot to go over that. But yeah, rest of it should be same. You just generate, and then you look for your aspect ratios. And if there's any problems, just let me know and just DM me, and I'll get back to you all as soon as possible. Otherwise, that's about it. Thank you.